Figgy time. Figgy time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we jump right into this new season with an AFC South matchup between the Indianapolis Colts
God damn it.
and the Houston Texans.
This boy Fig added here. Bruh.
Stadium in Houston. And this will not be
Alright, I gotta turn my phone off so people can't distract me. Ryan Trannyhill. EA.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I fucking love being able to see the fucking scoreboard, dude.
Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Good shit, Melvin.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Oh shit, damn. That's rough for Mr. Figgy Newton.
The playbook now second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Figgy Newton.
Well, it's one thing to complete the first pass of the year, but to complete your first deep ball, oh, that's got to feel great for him right now because he's worked on that the entire offseason as well. But to see it downfield, your guy catching it, you know he feels great.
Uncork the arm a little bit, get the cobwebs dusted off. Now he's ready to roll. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 24, Tannehill.
Good shit, Brevin. That was a sketchy ball, but it worked out.
That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. They'll run here with Pierce.
Bro? Okay, whatever. I mean,
they'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
John Mechie, let's go. First career reception goes for a touchdown.
5-yard touchdown. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the
We are Texans. Let's go.
Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
No, I can't get in my head.
Taken at the goal line.
What a return. Damn. That's rough.
To the 45-yard line.
Well, you gave up. The game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finds his tight end Ingram.
I have to stop switching on to people. That's my biggest issue.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. There you go, Charles. The first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry.
Holding. Let's go. Too easy.
That's on the tackle, Braden Smith.
I wonder if Tampa 2 works against Big. Probably not.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
This a boy. What is Fig doing? Man.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage.
I need a haircut.
We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
Good shit, Kirksey.
From your guy trying to throw the football.
And it is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
Let's fucking go, Desmond.
He gets his first touchdown pass. That's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception. That's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the
Normal QB.
You can keep that one.
Normal rookie.
The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap.
That's a first, right?
Yeah. Great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Tannehill on 1st down. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything.
Touchdown! Dameon Pierce from 6 yards away. And the Texans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Good as shit, Tannehill. Fucking dope.
And it's now 14-0.
Ryan Tannehill masterclass.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Texans scoop it. And
Ryan Tannehill.
Back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just
Let's play action. I want to play action.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I throw a pick here. This is what happens. I'm throwing a fucking interception, dude.
Steps away to his left. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside.
Wow.
Texans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener.
Is that an instant rollout? I'm always like too fucking in the moment to realize.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fucking damn it, I'm brain dead.
On the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this
How's that a first, dude?
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up.
Man.
First down. A nice completion.
Does he still have Pittman? Did he trade Pittman?
Think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into
I'm pretty sure he
action
still has
week one.
Pittman.
It's no
Probably.
guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent.
Good shit with the pressure, Justin Flo, dude. Go Ducks. Big Oregon Ducks fan.
Division titles after having started from day one. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
Whoa, quick snap.
First down. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good shit, Derek.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And this connection.
This fucker goes for it here.
50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Here's Hines. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now left side on the swing pass. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Now a handoff up the middle. Hines. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Good shit, Jalen.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up.
Let's fucking go.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Here's Tannehill. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Shit. That's not good.
It's starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
Go Texans.
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Hand off right side to Pierce. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Colts.
Wow, bail, hella bail.
33-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out.
Hella bail.
Those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The Colts
whoa, leg switch.
to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. It looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Whoa, Bounty Gate.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. This offense finding its legs.
Bounty Gate.
Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Hines, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Whoa. Why did I fucking pull off of that? I wanted to pick with Stingley so bad.
Alec Pierce, 27 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. And now
He was definitely in.
To the extra point. Remember, all touchdowns have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Whoa.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Hella mutt. Why did he fucking stun kick me? Dude, I fucking hate my hair now. Why does it do this?
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Ryan Tannehill, fucking masterclass, bro.
Takes it inside the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Tannehill. This will be complete to Mechie. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Pierce now up the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Here's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jordan. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And Savagely taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To try again after the sack. Tannehill. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Tannehill.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Whoa. Swerve. Hella swerve.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, 96 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
We chillin'.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here. 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Good shit.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Tannehill. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Dude, what was that?
Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Miles
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. They're going right back to Pittman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now another timeout.
Okay, Fig finding my halls,
so that means they're down
might be time for a man again.
As we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
Fig loves that play.
Down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
I swear to God, if Fig fucking goes for this, I am going to lose it.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Blankenship's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before.
Everyone is sim until the game is on the line. It's wild.
And the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops. Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They fall off the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I don't like that I have some rando fucking pressing on T. Higgins.
This to Hines on the drop-off. taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'm
Good pick
3-3.
up there, 21 yards.
That turned into a
Very stupid.
orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On first down, Hines. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They put it down very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a bit shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it further down inside the 40. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, out of my way, and kept right on going, and wound up turning it into a big play.
And he got it.
That's what I fucking thought, Fig. Bitch.
Here, he'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Let's just run the ball out.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure...
Zach fucking Moss! Let's go! Fuck, he's slow! God damn it!
Down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 59 yards for him on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Melvin Gordon. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Man, I wanted to engage 8.
Scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best
Fool me once, shame on me.
not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended, go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw here. That one finds Pierce right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get
He'll fumble eventually.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes
He loves
teams get too
crossers, though.
concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
This could very well be a touchdown.
This is Hines. And some space here.
Yeah.
Pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 156 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And they'll wind up getting this with all the
Bro only runs fucking stretch, dude.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from the 17 now.
Also, don't you need to, like, spread the ball to, like, different running backs? I'm not sure on that, but...
They'll keep it on the ground.
I feel like that might be a sim thing to do.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I'd just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. Hines, and he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the wall. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the
So I thought, Fig. Bitch.
Defensively. They able to pin on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up the 4th down.
He's going to fucking QB sneak it on me.
Hate to end this with just 3 points.
He's scoring here. This is a touchdown.
Narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others. This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown.
Or
this
not.
Is the time to go and put 6 on.
They're all like fucking different formations, but they don't show as different formations.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm worried that I'm going to throw a pick here. Ben, don't break.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
Bill. I got bailed.
Third quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth.
It's okay. I'm going to win by more than 1 possession anyways.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Tannehill. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another carry for Pierce. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Colts pick it up.
Here we go.
Start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief.
Bail for bail.
A lot of guys will look at this
looking like
and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, back to Henderson. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 33. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 too short here with third down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. This late in the game, trying
very risky.
Seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
Never mind, I don't want to do that.
Because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Justin fucking Flo.
Third time. And the Texans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
That was sketchy. I don't like that.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A very solid gain of 27.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Moss on the give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
To throw is Tannehill. And look at this.
God damn it. I'm stupid.
Intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially
What happened to Naeem Hines?
in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Bro?
Sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates the starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So a nice throw there. And, CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come, and with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
Pickett's giving me too much time.
At the 12-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Too much time, Craig. You gave me too much time.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Derrick Darrell Henderson. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper.
Pick 6 here would be fucking hilarious, dude. Or pick 2.
Goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, they still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let me fucking run it, game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well.
I did not try to do that.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Tannehill now to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jordan. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Here we go.
Tannehill on first down. Oh, no,
bro!
The football. And the offense
I was gonna say, if he fucking got that, I would have been pissed because I slid.
At this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Tannehill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Grover Stewart in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Tannehill to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Just a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that'll give them a first. Now Tannehill. That is caught inside the 5. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Pierce, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Tannehill. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost
no, I can't.
When he doesn't
I have to kick this.
Like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going up top. And this is going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
Need that momentum though.
4 quarters not enough for all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
God damn it.
How this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Finds his tight end Ingram. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. That's a staple in this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Henderson will try and run for the first, and he'll be brought down right.
Figue's playing for a tie. That's wild.
77 yards on the ground for Henderson, as this will be a first down as well. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
I know this play.
Hands
Just kidding.
off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Henderson. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making...
This is a stretch. No, it's not. It's a pass. Just kidding. It's a stretch.
Down back to Henderson. Able to slither by, and he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Again, it's Henderson. And he stopped right.
That should have been a fumble.
After a gain of 5. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guy poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 2nd down, it's Henderson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Pierce.
Dude, stop running fucking drags. Dude is fucking brain dead.
There on 3rd and 5. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Henderson. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
On 2nd down, back to Henderson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll try to run this one into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Bro, this is so fucking stupid.